Well, good morning. Let's get into it, shall we? Anyway, yeah, I'm just sat in the side because this is technically free roam. Anyway, I honestly can't remember how to set this starting thing up. Confirm code. I'm just going to spad quickly to get a trophy. If I can remember how to set this hard-end thing up. 15. Like I said, if I can remember how to set this thing up. Open doors, don't want you, don't want you. Wipers, don't want you. Don't want you, don't want door. Is there something down here I've got to do? It's been ages since I've actually drew this, so definitely not you. You're white, or on. Obviously all this is in German, so I don't have a blind clue what I'm doing. It's not actually give me any power. That's the horn. Park and bake. Yeah, okay. I could not remember how to set this sodding thing up. Perhaps we'll come back later. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to do Hamburg and go on to Berlin as well. Well, do Berlin, then Hamburg. Yeah, as you can guess, I've turned the music off for copyright. Anyway. Why not? We'll start with that one, because why not? Let's not do... let's do the 4. Timetable mode, please. I'm not doing time. Let's do... let's see here. Why not? Let's do a Copalanca service. One from... Now that goes from... That's the one I want. Anyway. Let's do... Let's do rush hour. So, yeah, 27 minutes past 8 service from Wiener to Copalanca. Potentially I might decide to go back as well. So, tell me, what did I not do? That's what I didn't do. Now, if I remember rightly, I will go and spad at the end. But what we got? 3. Wrong way completely. 3, 3, 9. And police board. Board should be
Einsteigen bitte.
That one. Yes, I've got keyboard controls. Keyboard setup. What will be 50? And B.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
That's what I need to press. It's not like TSW in some sense, but I have got quite a bit of TSW controls set up. And off we drop. So yeah, I'm driving the old one first, then we're going to the more modern one perhaps.
Schlesisches Tor. Ausstieg rechts.
This doesn't have a 35 speed, but just a point. So it's either 25 or 40, so we'll keep up 40, and we'll have to coast and just tap it every so often. I think this has now been out for quite some time. And this is the first time I've driven this for quite a while.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Bumper.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
That's the button I needed to press.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
I keep pressing the door like we do it on TSW. Anyway. I will met YouTubers behind.
Ausstieg rechts.
I thought I'd do something different than track TSW for change for a live stream. You can just keep it up like that and it will keep it going at max speed all the time. The Hamburg one's a little bit different than what this is anyway, with how it will react. Perfect.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
Obviously you don't have to remember to press that button, but you have to make sure you press the stand back
Zurückbleiben bitte.
all the time anyway. Technically both routes, that's not a license. Not you do get 2 low cut trains with each route, but oh look where we started. The live stream at. But yeah. Like I said, you get 2 with both Hamburg and Berlin. Even though the one that's on the Hamburg, you won't notice much difference of the 2 types. It's just 2 different variants. This one you do see them because this is the older version of the old, which I think might be retired by now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're late, but oh well.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
But in perspective, I'm leaving now. And YouTube and you lot are leaving now. That's how far behind YouTube is.
Prinzenstraße. Übergang zur Jelbi-Mobilitätsstation. Ausstieg rechts.
At least they've sorted out the trees don't just pop in at random now. You just get everything else instead. And there we go. You have to drive this one. Unlike all the others. Like the modern one anyway. And the Hamburg one, you have to drive it because you don't even have... That one doesn't have a speed set. Unlike these. I'm probably becoming a bit too slow for this, but oh well. Now that was a perfect stop with the mirror, I think.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
I pressed the wrong button again. You have to remember to put the brake into drive beforehand. There is a C for control down there, but I haven't got it actually activated. Which I think's Q, or which is Q down there, or triangle on a PlayStation controller. Car horn, literally it's a car horn, that one is, not just a clown horn. Anyway. If you are curious, you can actually look at this board here and find out all the settings for the announcements as well, if you so wish. That train spawned out of nowhere. Can I open the windows up? I can't remember. No. We'll mostly be having fun with the timetable on this. We won't be really touching scenarios. Oh, this one's got an actual monitor. So if I remember rightly, it's that, then that. Gives me free roam, which I couldn't remember earlier.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Off we go. So I think, yeah, they're two, they go up and they're pretty much how Long Island is when it comes to how their trains are. Past HQ. They're 4 and 8, I think. So if you're watching this, don't forget to hit the like button or hit the subscribe button if you're watching it either live or playback. I will try and get some more videos on this done at some point. But for me at the moment, I've been doing non-stop, getting the farewell tour, as it were, for
Einsteigen bitte.
TSW5 to sort it out. Oh, we're early. That's a different one.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
I wouldn't have said that was early. That was bang on the 38-bit. And I did do the...
Zurückbleiben bitte. Gleisdreieck. Übergang zur U2.
So obviously we're doing the full...
Mobilitätsstation.
Is this the one that has the banner over it? Yeah. BBG at the... You can get a smoother stop with the Hamburg one. To be fair.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
Now we're going down a flipping steep hill. The station has the other lines available to be seen down there. If I remember rightly, they are
Zurückbleiben bitte.
not actually. They can't get down there, obviously, but they are there and they do move. And in this first place, I believe Consul actually didn't even get them, so he got less. And it begs why was we getting reduced quality mode for? And 50. I will just allow it to coast this time. It might be a speed set, but it won't keep you at the speed limit. Oh, let it. Oh, stop.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
Oh, another one coming in as well. Oh, not one of these.
Zurückbleiben bitte. Nollendorfplatz.
the 25 being more or less in the platform. Like you can see, we can open these doors up. Anyway.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Normal isolate the boat, please. Thank you.
Wittenbergplatz. Übergang zur U1 und U2.
Something which is interesting, if I just go to the map, if I zoom right out, you more or less can see where the trains are booked. Oh, that's that line which we don't actually see. But you can see where all the tracks are, which tracks are actually active as well for the route, which the unit is on there. Which is actually quite interesting because obviously TrainSim, well, doesn't do that. And like London Underground, the speed goes up the front of the train. And just to point out, yes, it will get you done for signals. They are not drivable, despite they're modelled. Off up goes. And yes, you can stand up. And walk around. You. But they don't have lights on, so they're a little bit freaky when it comes to that. One bun. If we were service that went, you can do services that go up to Umberlank up here as well, but just to point that one out. The one that departed on our south goes up that way and buggers off that way. We've got one coming down from there. But yeah.
Ausstieg rechts.
As you can see, you can't see anything. So as well, I will say, don't forget to go and hit the Discord as well while I'm at it. We're stopping here, Brian. Don't fancy Nebworth.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Put it back into drive, right? Anyway. You are able to get a mineral boat, but it's not the easiest.
Spichernstraße. Übergang zur U9. Ausstieg rechts.
I will admit, I don't think that was too fast, game. Somehow. But considering I was literally doing the limit. Didn't really want to do that, but
Nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte. Hohenzollernplatz.
I think that speed change is the one that gets me the most. So when we get to Kobalanka, should I do a return trip in this, or should I pick one of the others? Or pick the other unit? You've got until Kobalanka anyway to pick, so...
U3. Nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
It's actually hard to stay on time on this. More hard than what it is on than you would be on TrainSim World, I can tell you that. And I will point this out, this is Unreal 5 as well. If you didn't know.
Einsteigen bitte.
Because how many stops have we actually still got until Kobalanka? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a minute, then the 9th, which is our one. We've got a train in our platform, what can't.
Zurückbleiben bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Sometimes you do actually have to wait a red signal. Do get there and there is a red signal at the platform, so before you enter the platform.
Heidelberger Platz. Übergang zur S-Bahn.
These sound better with headphones on than they do without. Anyway. Definitely has a bit of the Russian metro system inspired around it. Don't really want to do that, but there. If I'm right, oh, come on. Of course I've got to open the door up to get outside. But yeah, they don't open, all the doors don't get opened. Which is actually a quite a decent thing. Definitely don't do that on TrainSim World. If anyone's curious, no, I didn't go and meet up with Paul, aka TrainSim Motor Driver, when he came to the island. I didn't know what time he was going to arrive on the island to start with. And then the next day, he was at the steam railway, I was working. But at least he got on the lovely number 24. We're coming into these platforms a bit hot. So I do wonder if he's actually got any longer videos for the island, or will he only have a couple shorts? As it were, so yeah.
Übergang zur Mobilitätsstation.
I will, like I keep saying, YouTube was very far behind today.
Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Ah, let's get out of it. I keep putting that into isolation. Off we go.
Podbielski Allee.
Now I do hope, Pete, they do actually add more to this game. Cough, cough, cough. Mods do not count. People on PC. Cough, cough. Anyway, but instead of it just being like, nah, we'll eventually release another route, but you'd have to pay for the whole game again. Situation. Like it obviously was with the Hamburg and then Berlin. And out into the sunlight.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
We're late, but oh well.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
It's not, please stand clear of the doors. It's, get out to the doorway, I think.
Dahlem-Dorf.
Of course you got the external cameras as well. I think you can tell the engine was done real far. It's not actually built for these, but this is a door thing. But that's a bit freaky when you get trains going flying through you like that. But
U3 nach Krummelanke.
once again, as I said, not all the doors open.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
I pressed the wrong button again. Off we drop. Ding.
Freie Universität, Tierplatz.
I will say, they've got the Discord, but I haven't even actually put the link into the video. Onto the live stream, never mind. Or into the description. But if I remember rightly, I'll try and put the Discord link into the description later. After the stream. Don't mind me, but I'm going to take that and bring that with me. Sit back and play it. So yeah, let's get you and do you. Fly by. The only way you can get a flyby to work on this. Once again, we're probably coming into a bit too slow, but oh well.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Dunk. Oh, another one coming in. Do get a decent amount of services on this route as AI. How the hell did you get into a knot? Goodness knows. There. I do wonder how many times they actually do press that horn button. Well, it just goes to show that it's in a German and they don't usually press it. So this one's actually got a markety sort of style thing next door to it. Fair enough, all the that's blurred out, so it's obviously for copyright reasons, but
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
did that in the wrong order. But
Zurückbleiben bitte. Krummelanke. Diese Fahrt endet hier. Bitte steigen Sie aus. This train terminates here. All change, please.
technically I believe that signal should be showing me a yellow, but I'm not here for SPAD yet, so there's not a chance of me drawing the SPAD. From running late to running late because there's an AI in the platform. That hasn't departed yet. Oh, that's better. Out it comes. What is running, Nate? I'm just going to coast. The rest of the way into Kapalanka. You know what? This is the first time I've actually entered this platform. Gone this side. I've always been on the other platform.
Diese Fahrt endet hier. Bitte steigen Sie aus. This train terminates here. All change, please.
You. I like you're forced into technically shutting the train down at the end as well. You would not get that in TSW. You just would not. So you know what? I'm going to go back to menu. We're not going to do a return on that one. What I might quickly do is quickly mute myself and quickly untangle my wire, and I will be back within a couple of seconds. Right, I should be back and going again. I know I can hear what's going on here. So, let's actually do hamburg. I have done, what was it, one of these? Yeah, I've done that one. But I still got all these. Gonna say that at some point. I won't do them in here, I'll do them in a video. See what I mean? You've got two different types, even though you wouldn't notice too much of a difference. And let's do cloud. Let's pick one that's during the daytime. Let's not do you. Let's do you instead. No. Nope. 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 Trying to work out which one's which. Let's do one of these. Let's do you. So this is obviously what was in the original. That was a random bit of load then. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Good. Activate you. Turn you on. Oh, wait. 4, 9, 1, 0, 0, 7, 8, 8, 4, 1, 1, 0, 8, 6. Enter. Open up doors. We do have headlights on this. And a very random tail light. That's obviously the U-barn over there. So like I said, we're going to have to drive this one. Oh, similar themes to Departure.
Halt, Saarlandstraße, Ausstieg links.
I've not actually gone this way around, to be fair. That's a very hilarious horn. One thing about on this one as well, you may notice the wire in the track. There we go. Shot off platform. I don't need to press any buttons for this one. Let's get a departure one as well. When we leave.
Nächster Halt, Borgweg, Ausstieg links.
As I said before, that is a very funny horn. Nebworth. Am I going to be able to reverse? Emergency brake. Because how do you reverse? Because I can't remember. Because I have absolutely ballsed that up. Cipher. Oh, this does have cipher. Because obviously it's not got a reverse on it. Oh well. I stuffed that one up. I'd actually stuffed that one up. I should have just pressed restart on that. Never mind. Shouldn't have. Like I said, I should have just pressed restart. Actually, let's just do random. Give me whatever. That'll do. So, mind myself, the brakes are god awful. And Donk, donk, donk. Technically, you can reverse, but to be honest, it would kick you straight out anyway. So what is it we've got part? It is U-Bahn, isn't it? U-Bahn model, isn't it? Yeah, it is U-Bahn. Not actually licensed DB though.
Nächster Halt, Saarlandstraße. Ausstieg links.
Oh, well, once again, we're all leaving at the same time. I believe that's a depot down there for them. The brakes are absolutely dopey. Notice on that you've got the people are acting like a total weird. Look, yeah, yeah. Look up, look down, drop the head. It's that post anyway, it's ski resort. So I don't know why people don't. There's obviously people that have had this on PC before didn't actually like this route on this game. This one because obviously they've driven it before. I don't mind driving on it.
Ausstieg links.
I don't drive it enough. Note to self: brakes are awful. Yes, we do go on underground at some point. On the stoppage on that one. we go. Thank you. Right. Can I cheat? I want to quickly grab what I need for the Discord.
Nächster Halt, Sierichstraße. Ausstieg links.
Right, this has got announcements, but once again, Dovetail don't get any announcements. Are they accurate, or are they not? I do not know. Invite. Copied. Back onto that one. Give me it as it is alive. Thank. No, I do not want premium YouTube. Go away. I refuse to pay that. And stop. One more accurate. Stop. That one. Grab a couple of those back.
Nächster Halt, Kellinghusenstraße. Übergang zur U1. Ausstieg links.
Bitten. Oh, hello, Nightbot. Go away, Nightbot. I can't actually see what I'm doing for speed. Nightbot has decided it wants to show up as well. Again. See, if I look at the map, zoom all that, there you go, it's a massive loop. So you can just do this and drive like that if you so wish.
Nächster Halt, Eppendorfer Baum. Ausstieg links. So what's everyone's predictions on TrainSim World
Far East Summer, at least that's happening in 6 days' time. At least announcements, I should say. Stop. Oh, that was lucky. Is there another? Oh yeah, Paul. So I wonder what food chain that's supposed to be taken up down there. Oh, I have got some pies on this one.
Hohe Luftbrücke. Ausstieg
No window though.
links.
Bit of minor speeding, don't mind me. Just listen to whatever that is actually supposed to be. Thought it was going to Nebworth again. No, no, she's a bit too close to my liking it. Island platform. Off we trot.
Nächster Halt, Schlumm. Übergang zur U2. Ausstieg links.
Schlom. Who names these places? Fly by. I'm going to say this game might be a bit underrated by people, because I know not many people seem to be, in that sense, picking this up or having plays of it anymore since it released. I know I've not picked it up for a while and played it, but it's surprising. At least I'm putting it out on here and stuff. Apart from perhaps the odd number of people here and then. Because I will admit, it is a nice break from TSW playing it, but having a game on this instead of that. Not stopping accurately on that one. But I do hope Dovetail have taken a little bit of saying what this has done well and so forth. It looks like there's 2 tracks on the platform, but it's not.
Nächster Halt, Sternschanze. Übergang zur S21 und S31 sowie zum Messegelände. Next stop, Sternschanze. Please exit here for Exhibition Hall. Ausstieg links.
do wonder how they drive on this. I will admit, I think that's the actual stop point, not where it wanted me to stop down here a little bit more. Off goes that one. That woman is in the way. Please don't push me out the way, Train. Anyway. There's not a way to stop that coming up.
Nächster Halt, Feldstraße. Ausstieg links.
Everything's dark as well, unlike TSW. Once again, if you do SPAD in this game, it kicks you straight out like TSW will. And that would come into the daylight for a little while. And then back into the underground again. Don't know how that class is an next stop, but hey ho. There's the people behind. Anyway. And all the doors shut. I've just noticed the green symbols on there, the doors are open.
Nächster Halt, St. Pauli. Ausstieg links.
So I misspelled Mr. St. Paul's. Douche. That was not the best stop I've done for some time. So once again, if you haven't done so already, don't forget the like button and hit the subscribe button so I get the YouTube shenanigans over and done with. I've got no idea how many stops we've got left to do unless I pause. No, shut. Good. And off we go.
Nächster Halt, Landungsbrücken. Übergang zur S1, S3 und zu den Hafenfähren. Next stop, Landungsbrücken. Please exit here for harbor boat trips. Ausstieg rechts.
And now we come to the daylight again. There's a cruise ship over there. And stop. So, and that all got parked up. Like I said, yeah, there's cruise ships down and a couple ships. You know what? Up a bit. That'll do.
Nächster Halt, Baumwall. Ausstieg rechts.
I do like speed on this. I wouldn't say the mile out was too mad. Come on. Definitely good, didn't want to go Nebworthing on this platform. Well, we're officially going nowhere for now. Ooh. There we go. I think we've caught up to something. Or not. Looking at seagulls.
Nächster Halt, Rödingsmarkt. Ausstieg rechts.
I will admit I am not going to bother going up to 60. Someone didn't forget that someone's forgotten to pay the electric bill on this building. I think someone's forgot to pay the electric bill. Yeah, that's definitely someone's forgotten to pay the electric bill. I really do mean that one. That is someone's got to. Someone's forgotten to. Yes, that's probably going to be a short. Anyway.
Nächster Halt, Rathaus. Übergang zur U1, U2, U4, S1, S3 und zur... Next stop, Rathaus. Please exit here for Town Hall and Ulster boat trips. Ausstieg rechts.
As we go back underground again. How long got? 3, 2, 1. No, I didn't close them too early. I think that should have probably stayed on for a lot longer than it does.
Nächster Halt, Mönckebergstraße. Ausstieg rechts.
What I might do is I'll see what the time is at the end of this, once we finish this, the runoff, as it were. And then I might, we'll see, like I said, depending on what the time is, I'd go and do one other one, or I might just do what I was going to do at the start. AKA, spam a signal for a trophy. Which I think this is so far the only game I've known to award you for spamming. Anyway.
Nächster Halt, Hauptbahnhof Süd. Übergang zur U1, U2, U4 zu allen S-Bahn-Linien und zum Regional- und Fernverkehr. Next stop, Hauptbahnhof Süd. Please exit here for Central Station. Ausstieg links.
So if you want to go to Lübeck, get off here. Or Hamburg to Hanover. On TSC. And close doors. Yep, oh shit.
Nächster Halt, Berliner Tor. Übergang zur U2, U4, S1 und S21. Ausstieg links.
If anyone has been to Hamburg or Berlin, how accurate is this? I'm curious. Emergency exit office. Oh, the doors are, part of them too have opened. What we got anyway? 343-1 and 306-3. And shit. It's handy having that. And been noticing that board, that telly screen. There's that screen on. Hey, it's got all the door info on it. That side's got obviously the cameras on it.
Nächster Halt, Lübecker Straße. Übergang zur U1. Ausstieg rechts.
And out we come. Oh look, Hamburg Lübeck. Now we're going past where the Hamburg Lübeck services will be. But they're not modelled. I need to go see if this is modelled now. TrainSim Classic probably is, or TrainSim it should probably will be, but if it's on TSW or not, I don't know. Spot on. Spot on stoppage. Lovely. I really do enjoy having that fun. Yeah, for some strange reason I've decided to bring shorts into this again. I've shut them early, never mind.
Nächster Halt, Ulandstraße. Ausstieg rechts.
Olenstalasha. Ludenstash. We won't go there with me trying to pronounce the words. So they didn't actually model the third rail shooter box. I don't think it's actually modelled. No, they haven't. No, they haven't actually. Don't look like they've modelled the third rail shoe. That's a bit of a shame. Can't have everything.
Nächster Halt, Munzburg. Ausstieg rechts.
I thought it said Wolfsburg, but that's Wolfsburg. Over the bridge we go. Dunk. Donk. Bridge shop. 2, 1. Lock, 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 lock. Departure 75.
Nächster Halt, Hamburger Straße. Ausstieg rechts.
Short of platform. I haven't done one of these ones for a bit. Let's do it from here. I'm gonna hope I don't get blind swiped.
Nächster Halt, Den Heide. Ausstieg rechts.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm counting that as perfect. Despite the game didn't send it as, but yeah, I think I might just do a quick one, which I was going to do anyway, which is cough cough spad.
Nächster
But
Halt, Barmbek. Dieser Zug fährt nach Wandsbek-Gartenstadt. Anschluss zur U3 in Richtung Kellinghusenstraße am selben Bahnsteig. Ausstieg links.
But there, because yeah, we're almost to the end of this one now, but I'm not going to have much time to do another one. So I want to do some else quickly before I have lunch. And then I'll go get myself set up to go out for work. Yeah, I'm speeding. But we're coming into where we started from. I better get that remote sorted out before it tries to turn the solid telly off. Anyway. If you haven't done so already, obviously I will say is after the live stream, don't forget to go and check out the videos I've had on Subway Sim in the past that I have done as well. You'll see the scenario and a couple and ones on this without me having commentary involved. My commentary anyway. You would have the announcements and that's about it. That S-Bahn line there doesn't actually have, or U-Bahn doesn't have a third rail. Speaking of the devil, because nor do you. I know you do. That's interesting. Why that doesn't? They always seem to have simultaneous departures around here, almost. The reason why I say almost is because I didn't leave on time.
Nächster Halt, Habichtstraße. Ausstieg links.
I'm so tempted I should just do that, 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 that. Hide UI. Move around. And that will do, I think. Bring that back up again. And I want to zoom in. I want to zoom in. Zoom in. And I think that will do. Well, I'll make everything blurred for a couple of seconds, don't worry, mate. Let's make a little bit of tilt as well. Hide you. I will snap that. Which you can only use the in-game, not the in-game, I mean the console one for that. No, I don't want to go that. I want to continue. That might be the thumbnail for the stream. That has got way better acceleration than what I have. I think this might actually be the first time I've actually drove this way, because I don't drive this one that much. Because how many more stops do we have? One, oh, two more. I believe this is the way that you come for the tutorial, isn't it? Or was it one of the other stops that they start you at? I honestly can't remember. So one thing that this is good at it is a loop. So if you like going around in a loop, this is the best map. Shut, and locked. I'll use the other unit that's on the Hamburg one, not Hamburg, Lübeck, Berlin one, and I go back to where we started and Spad.
Nächster Halt,
Once or twice, I do it twice.
Wandsbek Übergang zur U1.
I do it twice because there's 2
Ausstieg
trophies.
rechts. Endhaltestelle. Bitte alle aussteigen. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Once again, you can just change ends and go back. If you so wish. Might as well have a flyby, aren't we? Don't ask where this train actually goes after this stop, because there's literally, unless there's a turn point, that way a bit more. This train terminates here, so get the off this train. Yep, but chucking it into the depot as well. Is there a point there on there? Yeah, there is. One thing about this zoom in camera on this is a little bit too powerful. I'm going to guess that there is a service that does go up and down that way. Boop. And bib. And bib. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly, because if I go to statistics achievements, where are we? There we go. Pass the signal twice. That's 1 and 2 trophies. So I'm going to use the HK, do that sandbox. Bus will do me. 3 will do me. Dirt in the sun, because why not? Bloody blah. I'm going to do that. It's the easy one to set up, I hope. If I remember rightly where the key is. Activate that. Donk. Donk. Right, there's nothing else there to do. No. Once again, that horn. Right, it's bad. Trophy! 1 second. You. One more. I'm doing this for trophies. Go away. activate you. Donk. And donk. It's the same fucking unit over there. And trophy. So, what I'm going to do is use that one and use the HK again. Chuck at me up sandbox. Cop bus again. Let's do half 11 instead. Bloody that. That. Here we go. If you haven't seen this unit before, that's what they look like anyway. We didn't touch this unit, but hey hey. I'm gonna put myself not that high up because that looks hideous. Can I zoom in on this or not? I can't remember now. What I might actually do is we're going to fly into the platform, chuck myself up, not that height, but around here, point that way. Anyway, actually go down a bit more. What have we got here? We got you off soon. 1 minute away, 1 minute away, 5, 4, yeah. They might be the same. I didn't take a notice if they were or not. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So I'll get the YouTube shenanigans out of the way. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And at the same time, don't forget to go and hit the Discord. You can see there is a pinned comment with the link, and also Nightbot has shown up. It did show up and wanted to say hello. Anyway, so I will leave it here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching this live stream, and have an awesome day. It's not a long one, but it wasn't a short-ish. But there won't be much. There's a train coming in now. I can hear it. There it is. So once again, thank you very much for watching. And have an awesome day. Like I said, don't forget to go and check out videos I've done on this one as well. And at the same time, or see if you haven't done, and so I want to train some old ones and train some later one, or Transport Fever. Anyway, so I will go. See you in the next one. So once again, thank you very much for watching and have an awesome day. Toodaloos.